In today's episode of Footwork Focus, we're going to be going over toe replacements. Toe replacements can be defined as small, quick, light, backwards steps taken in between dribbles or before the pickup of the ball. This is an advanced footwork which requires a high level of control of the feet. Therefore, it is only seen being used by some of the most skilled players in the league, such as Steph, James Harden, and Luka Doncic. Toe replacements are used first and foremost to create space, so it only makes sense that our first option out of a toe replacement is to land in a foot replacement, simply getting our feet back under our body and then going into our shot. One of the most common footworks we see used to get into our toe replacements is a speed stop, that being just off of our drive, stopping inside foot, outside foot, using a hand exchange to bring the ball from one side of the body to the other, like we see Steph doing here with behind the back, and then using our toe replacements to retreat back into our shot. While a behind the back is the most common hand exchange with our speed stop, you can also substitute a through the leg or a crossover. As an alternative to speed stops, we can also use many other footworks to get into our toe replacements, such as the inverted drag stop we see being used here by Steph and Luka. Our second option out of our toe replacements is going to be to enter into our drop footwork and use a turn dribble in order to accelerate out of our drop into our drive. This second option is going to be our natural read and react to a defender closing out to us after we've created space with our toe replacements. One of the distinct advantages to toe replacements over other space-creating footworks is the fact that we're going to be able to change direction and make a move at any given point. Since our steps are so small, quick, and light, we always have a foot touching the ground at any given point, meaning we always have a foot that we can push off of in order to change directions or explode into a drive back towards the rim. Other space-creating footworks, such as step backs, retreat dribbles, or reverse pushes, are going to have our feet off the ground for an extended amount of time because we're taking either longer steps or completely lifting both feet off the ground. Thus, using toe replacements is going to give us more moments in time where we can react to a defender who's more than likely taking longer steps than we are on their closeout. Our third option out of our toe replacements is going to be to enter into a drop crossover where we change directions. This read is going to be used when we see our defender closing out during our toe replacements and shading slightly towards our ball side hand. In this clip, we can see Luka doing just that, making his defender pay for overplaying his left side. Our last toe replacement option for this workout is going to be utilizing our drop through footwork before getting into our toe replacements. We're also going to go from our toe replacements and enter into an inverted drop push cross where our inside foot is forward, much like we see Harden doing here. This just goes to show the great number of variety of different footworks that you can use to both enter into toe replacements and exit out of toe replacements. So this particular skill of toe replacements, when it translates to the game, you don't want it to be premeditated. Rather, it should come out naturally, as a reaction to the need to create space. And if you have practiced entering and exiting out of toe replacements with various footworks, then you'll be fully prepared to use toe replacements as a natural reaction within game settings. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, keep working on your game.